Squatober day one. We are back, baby. October 1st. Here I am warming up. Went for higher volume on the warm-up today. I think I did 10 at 85, 8 at 125. Then I did probably 8 here at 55, and then jumped straight to my working weight of 180 today for these squats. So it's going to be rep scheme 4, 6, 8, 6, 4. So bar was moving pretty good. It's light, so don't want to get ahead of myself. It's only day one. Thank you, Pen and Paper Strength app, for not absolutely destroying us day one. Though they did already drop tomorrow's, and we are seesawing, so that's going to be fun and interesting, because the seesaw is always something special. As you know, higher volume, lower weight. I think it starts 10 reps at 50. Then we bump up to 5 reps at 65. Then we do 10 at 55.
I heard 100%. I heard 100%. 100%. Selective hearing,
Then we bump back up to 10 at 70, and then back down for 5 at, I think, 65. So, that will be nice and challenging as ever. Kept the little audio in there and just ribbing one of my friends from class. I originally was going to do my session just in the garage by myself in the afternoon, but decided to knock it out. Chloe wanted to get up and take group class. I was afraid that if I didn't knock it out early in the day, I would just be not in the right headspace in the afternoon. You never know what's going to happen. That's why I like working out in the morning. First things first, you got to make sure that you get the work done that you need to do. So Squatober is a priority. So I wanted to knock those out. So it was cool to be in the gym, though. It's nice to be in the gym with the people, even when I'm not necessarily taking group classes. So knocked out these squats, felt pretty good about them. And, not too shabby. Finished with the deadlifts that were also in the programming. So, enjoy.
Two sets for everything, realistically.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, y'all. Happy Squatober. It's October 1st. We're back at it, just like we never left. Heading to get coffee for Chloe and I, but just finished up my first session. I did it at Fit Lab, so couldn't talk to the camera because there was a group class going, so you get to enjoy my voiceover. But hey, we're back. So last year, Squatober didn't quite go the way I wanted to. To recap that just a little bit, I had this referred pain in my knee from a glute hamstring issue I was having, and it really just kept me from being able to lift heavy at all, get down below parallel, and I've been really working on my mobility since that, because that was the biggest issue. But this year I'm feeling good. Obviously, as I announced in the last video, I am training for a 24-hour ultra that will be on November 2nd because I'm psychotic and I can't just do Squatober. I also had to do it while training for an ultra because I'm psychotic. But I don't foresee it interfering too much. If anything, I think it's going to help strengthen my legs for that 24-hour race. If one training is going to be a little more important to me, it's going to be the ultra, just because I do have the rest of the year to hit my goal of back squatting 300. So I will tend to yield to the running training because that's on November 2nd. The back squat I have until the end of the year. So today was pretty light, which is awesome. Going off the training max, something I believe in. I'm doing 92% this year, so instead of my 295 1 rep max, I'm using 270. That's 92%. And today's was 67%. So I was working with 180, I believe. And it was 4, 6, 8, 6, 4. And then I did some deadlifts at 235 to finish up, which was also in the programming. Gonna try and hit as much of the accessory stuff as I can every day because I do love that stuff. Any reason to SBD and to add in pull-ups and chin-ups and bent over rows and Bulgarians and all the nasty stuff. It's always good. It's always helpful to hit this accessory stuff. And I've been getting better about actually doing that stuff. I think adding in bodybuilding a couple times a week has helped me with that. Those isolated movements make a big difference. But yeah, we're back. Goal is to squat 300 by the end of the month for Squatober. If not, obviously the goal has always been by the end of the year. But yeah, stay along for the ride. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, to quote Katie from 2020, when was the first time I did? 22. I'm excited because that's all she said in 2022. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm hyped to get through this. Session 1 in the books. Yeah, happy Squatober, y'all, to all who observe. Do you wag your tail really hard? Are you a happy boy? Are you the happiest boy?